Hey guys, my name's Chad. I'm with the Financial Reserve, powered by Agora Financial. And in this video, I'm going to show you a few key ways to really maximize your potential for success when you decide to become a Financial Reserve member. So let's go ahead and log in and we'll go ahead and get started. So as we log in, we'll obviously bring you to a home page with a few shortcuts to get to a few options with your subscriptions. On the left, you'll see the What's New tab to go ahead and see what's going on with your subscriptions. In the middle here, you'll see a shortcut to go ahead and get to a list of all your subscriptions that are offered by the Financial Reserve. And lastly, on the right, you'll be able to go ahead and view or update your account information once you decide to become a member. So to get things started, I want to go ahead and click on the main thing we're going to focus on here today, which is the My Subscriptions tab. Now, this tab gives you a list view of all the different subscriptions we offer underneath the Financial Reserve umbrella. But I do find it more helpful to go ahead and view these subscriptions in the grid view, and the grid view is located under the View All My Subscriptions tab. So we'll click on that. And the grid view basically gives us a better outline of who the editor is, what the subscription's called, and then access to go ahead and view this actual publication. Um, Basically all the content that the editor releases. And again, the grid view does show every single one of the subscriptions we have. I think it's just easier to go ahead and see who the editor is if you aren't familiar with that individual subscription. Okay, so that's one of the key points. The second key point I want to go ahead and get into is this little bell right here. If we go ahead and click on this, this is going to be our What's New page. Now, the What's New page shows you the newest articles from your subscriptions. And you'll see on this page, you have things ranging from video alerts, 1 hour ago by the penny stock letter. You'll see trade recommendations 5 hours ago from the Weekly Fortune Alliance, and so on as you scroll down. Now, I think this is really beneficial because, in terms of becoming a member at the Financial Reserve, once you do, you get access to all these subscriptions in one marketplace or one platform instead of subscribing to individual subscriptions where you have to kind of sift through your inbox where they're sent and kind of decipher what information is good, what isn't, what you can use, what you can't. So the Financial Reserve is really beneficial in that you can go ahead and access this website, this platform, find what you need, when you need it, and can put it to use at the same rate. So, for example, let's go ahead and click on a specific subscription. We'll go ahead first and do the Buyout Millionaires Club. Now, when you click on a specific publication, like the Buyout Millionaires Club, you'll go ahead and see the first tab is the What's New tab right here. And again, it's a list of everything that's new with this specific individual subscription. So, for example, the latest piece of content 6 hours ago, released by the editor, Zach Scheit, is a trade recommendation, also known as a flash alert. You can find those up here as well. And then if you scroll down, you'll see more trade recommendations, so on and so on. Here's an update from one of Zach's trade recommendations, and it looks like he did pretty well. But that's not what I want to focus on right here. What I want to focus on is what this page has to offer. And these can be found at the tabs up top here. So obviously we're on the What's New tab, the latest articles from Zach's specific content. You have the flash alerts, which pertain to the trade recommendations. You can do updates, which are updates on those trade recommendations, how they're doing, how they did, and so on and so forth. You can do his individual reports that he releases. You can watch videos that he releases. Basically, videos are how you can use that individual subscription better to your use. But the main piece I want to look at here, guys, as research investors like you and me, this is what we're focused on, the numbers. And the numbers can be found in the portfolio. Now, for this specific publication, the Buyout Millionaires Club, we can go ahead and take a look at this grid view of all the open positions and closed positions that Zach has for his specific trade recommendations. You can notice the symbol, the open date, the open price, the current price, the exit date, and the real thing we are concerned with, the percent gain on that recommendation. Now on his open positions, you can go ahead and take a look. Zach hasn't done too bad as of late, but obviously, playing in the market, you're going to have some red. So this is just a list of all his open positions, and you can track how he does to make informed decisions on your own. You can also go to closed positions and see how they did. And it looks like as of late, he did not do very well, which is completely fine. That's why the benefit with the financial reserve is we offer you all these different subscriptions from a ton of different editors. For example, you can click on 25-cent trader. The editor is Nomi Prinz. Right here, her latest updated release is 7 hours ago. It's a flash alert, Nomi Prinz. Now, again, guys, the main benefit of the financial reserve is we house all these different subscriptions under one umbrella, and you can compare and contrast and make informed decisions on what you want to do with the information they're releasing. So we just looked at Buyout Millionaires Club by Zach Scheit, and we saw his portfolio as of late with his closed positions not doing so well, which is completely fine. But if we want to go ahead and compare that with a 25-cent trader, editor Nomi Prinz, we'll take a look at her portfolio. And it doesn't look like she has any open positions, which is fine, but we're going to go ahead and compare the closed positions to Zach Scheit's Buyout Millionaires Club. And it looks like she's doing pretty well. So again, just to create that value, the benefit of the financial reserve, guys, is for you to go ahead and make informed decisions by seeing all these different subscriptions individually and comparing and contrasting and being able to go ahead and put that to your investment strategies and your trading strategies on your own. Now, obviously, let's go ahead and go back to the home page here. We do have, these other tabs. We have the contact tab if you have any questions you need answered. We have the search tab if you want to search something manually. But the real, bread and butter of the financial reserve is this button right here. The housing of all the subscriptions that you can gain access to once you become an exclusive member. And again, all the information you need, accessible, efficient, effective ways to go ahead and make research decisions to go ahead and benefit your investment strategies and reach your financial goals. So guys, that's really all I have for you on the Financial Reserve website. I do encourage you to go ahead and check it out. I do encourage you to become an exclusive member. We do think here at Agora Financial, it will help you reach those investment and financial goals that much quicker. If you would like to contact me, again, my name is Chad. My phone number is 410-777-8067. Or if you would like to reach me over email, my email is cbarcikowski@agorafinancial.com. Hope you guys have a great day.